Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 2 of my Sims 3 series. Basically what we're going to be doing today is we are going to move our sim into his house and like furnish it if it needs furnishing. And yeah, so basically we've got to do it really. We've got to get our house sorted. So yeah, move-in household. So we've got our sim right here. We've got our sim here, Jersey. This is me. We created him last episode, and yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to move him into his house. So if I click select, we have a number of choices, as you can see. So I don't know what to pick. We can either choose a house and furnish it, or we can choose a plot and actually build our house. But I don't know which one to go for. I don't know what one to do. We have 16,000. I don't think that will cover everything. We'll soon find out. I think I might build on a plot. So I think I'm going to choose one of these, one of the 1,800 ones, because they're the cheapest and they're a fair big size. I don't like the size of that 1,200 one. So yeah, I'm gonna go for one of these. Landgrab Avenue or Oak Grove Road. Oak Grove Road. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for that. That seems fairly big, fairly big. So that will leave me about 14,200 funds. Let's go. Let's move in. Let's actually go down and play. Going to the loading stage. I think we're just going to load in so it can actually simulate the going down. Right. I think there you go. There you go. We're here. Here's my man, Jersey, as you all know. How do you rotate? I can't remember now. Is it middle mouse? Yeah. There you go. Right, there you go. So his lifetime achievement. We decided it last time to become a huge hit in for a movie composition. Like just create a huge hit. For a film, a composition for a film. So yeah, what's this? Join the music career. Well, yeah, I want to do that. That's the first thing I want to do with my actual Sims life. But first off, we need to create an actual house for him. So I'll go into build mode. It's loading. Why is it loading? There you go. Right, in build mode, you can create a house for your Sims. No, I think I know about build mode. So, the first thing we will have to do is create the walls, the basic structure of the house. See, I don't want to go too much. I just need to reduce these walls here. I don't want to go too big, because that means that I'll run out of money. I could run out of money and I wouldn't be able to afford the house itself. So if I do something like this, and then that could be the hallway there, and then have that could be the let's figure this out. We could have a dining room here, sort of thing, along that wall. We could have the kitchen round here, and then the living room there. Yeah, that works perfectly, actually. That works absolutely perfectly. I'm going to put doors in as well. I think that'll be enough. That'll be enough. Right, so we've got the basic structure or layout of our home. So what we want to do now is go into the front doors. We need a door. We need an actual front door to establish the entrance to our house. So yeah, that's what we're going to have to do right now. We're going to have to go a bit cheap as well, because we only have 9,300 left. So let's choose a door. I like that one. I'll go for that one. I'll put it on that side there. There you go. Right, so the next thing, windows. Windows, okay. Again, we need a rather cheap window sort of place. So I can put a few there. I can put 2 there and 1 there. That's going to be the bathroom though. That's going to be the ensuite slash bathroom. So we can't put one there. We can't put a window like that. We can put one like this. And I think we'll put it there, like that. There you go. Okay, what windows were they again? They were them ones, weren't they? Okay, those ones, sorry. And then we'll have the sink there going back out to the thing. So I need a wider window just so it can suit the sink. That's quite nice actually. I like that. How much is this? 115. Yeah, I can do this. I can do that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use that one. I want to see if there's a wider one or anything else. We used those windows before. I like those windows now. Oh, I wish I used those. Okay, we can use. I just want a wider window. Actually, for the time being, I am going to just use these because it will be less costly. Right, yeah, there you go. Okay, so now we have 8,180 simoleons. So what do we want to do now? We want to do the floor. We need to do the floors, don't we? So for the front room, we can have... Oh, okay, right. For the front room, I want to have some wood. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. I want to have some wood. Just for the time being, that is. What's the button? That's the button. Oh, no, I don't like that tiled together. Oh. I like that. Let's go with that. I could do that up for everything, actually. Could go... What's this? Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Okay. What could we use? What could we use? We could use something like... Oh, I've already tried that out, haven't I? A darker colour? No. I think I am going to go for that. That like that. Is that the same? That is the same. Okay, good. And that the same there. But now we want to get rid of around about that much, so we can get some flooring for the kitchen, some tiling. We want some tiling, and I'm going to go the classic. The classic. Would that work? Do you think? No, I don't think that works quite at all, actually. Oh, while we're here, we can pick something like that. No? No. What is this? This is tiling. Yeah, that could work, actually. That could work quite well. We'll go something like that, a bit smaller. No, definitely not. No, that does not look right. We could just go basic white. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that for now. Okay. Right, so... we need something for the bathroom, for the ensuite. So let's have a look. What would that look like? Yeah, I think that's all right. You know, I think that's all right. What's the others look like? What? Something more basic, maybe? No, that just looks like some flooring outside. Yeah, I think I'll go for that then. I think I'll go for that. Right, so. We need doors for the actual rooms now. I should have done that earlier. Okay. Actual doors. Why is that not white? Well, that is white. Okay. Right, so I want to have one door there. And then I'll have one door there. And then one there. And I think that'll actually be alright. I have 6,000 left, and I still have to furnish this as well. So yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Okay, so now we have as good as everything in. I wonder if I can have some smaller walls. Some lower walls. Fences, walls. What type of wall? Fences. Would it be in fences? We could have... What do they look? Oh God, no. Okay, delete that. Right, let's have a look. Is there anything that... No, there's not really anything there, is there? There's not... Right, okay, yeah. No, I'll leave that. I'll do that later on if there's anything. Right, so now we need to furnish it. We need to furnish the sides in the kitchen. We need to furnish the hallway with a dining room table there, the ensuite, my bedroom, and the living room. Okay, so first I think we should go to the kitchen. That's the most what's the word? The most expensive, I guess. I'm literally gonna have to go cheap on most things, but I've got to go gas. What colour should I go for? Yeah, I'm gonna stay with that then. No, I want the window out the back there, so I'll put that right there. Actually there, yeah. Counters, let's have a counter, let's have a look. Oh, they're quite expensive actually. Oh. I prefer that one, I'm going to go with that one. Hold on a minute, wait a minute. I want to... I don't know whether I want to have... where I want to put the fridge. Because if I have my fridge over there, it will block the window sort of thing. So I could put it right there. Or even in... no, I'll put a bin there. I'll put a bin in the corner. Oh, there you go. Now I want to duplicate that. How do I get the same one? I think I'm just going to have to... Counterculture character. Is that it? No, it's that one, isn't it? And then it was that one. Yes. Oh, that's another thing. We need lights. We need lights. That's a key thing. Oh, I've just gone down really a lot. Absolutely a lot. Okay. Lights. We need some hanging from the ceiling. So if we actually go into the sort by function and go into lighting, we can see the ceiling lamps like that, and we'll just get a basic one. We just need a basic one. That's all we need at the minute. Just a few dotted around. Maybe one there, two in the living room, and two there. And one in there as well. Actually, I'm just going to put one in the bedroom, because that doesn't look that... right there. Okay. Alright, so we've got our lighting sorted out, we've got our windows sorted out, the walls, everything so far, the doors, stuff like that. Right, now we need to furnish the living room, the dining... Actually, I'll do the dining room first. Surfaces. Let's go dining tables. And have a look at that one. What's that one? Yes, I like that. That works quite well. And now we need some seats. No, we need living room, dining room, seats, dining chairs. They look alright. Oh. Let's have a look at. I'll go with that one at the time. This time being. Right, there you go. I only have two. I've only got myself, remember, so I don't really need that many dining room chairs. So let's move on to the ensuite, the bathroom. We want a shower. That's simple enough. Oh, can't be placed through a wall. That's on the corner. Oh. What do you mean be placed through a wall? I don't understand. There you go. Right. Now we need some sinks. We need a sink in here. Just a basic sink for our sim. I think we shall place it there, and then have the toilet. The toilet right there. There you go. Right, so now we need... Oh, I might as well get a mirror as well while I'm here. I need to remember where the windows are. Oh yeah, I don't have any windows. Oh, I forgot about that. We need wallpaper, but I guess I'll do that when I have a job later on. Let's put the walls back down. Right, we'll do my bedroom now. And we just need a basic bed. Just a basic bed, nothing fancy. Basic double bed right there. And a chest of drawers, maybe. See, we're running really low on the money now. It really does go fast. There you go, like that. Now, the living room. Sofas. Let's have a look at this one. We have quite a lot to spend on the living room, actually. I'll go for that. This living room's quite big as well, so we can fit in. We can get a computer as well, so we can look for a job if we have enough money. Put that there. Shall we put that there? No, I think I'll move it over here. We'll put it about there, and then we'll have a TV right here. And then we'll have... Oh, we need a burglar alarm. Oh, we haven't got enough for a burglar alarm. But a fire alarm. We need a fire alarm, definitely. Safety first. Why isn't that going on the wall? Is that outside? No, that's on the inside. Good. Okay, what else do we need? We need... what? We need a phone. Of course we do. We need a phone in case we have any friends that we might meet. So let's go study. Would it be in study? Yeah, there you go. Phones. Okay. We can put a phone right here, and we'll put a phone in the kitchen. Right there. Well, around the kitchen, right there. And we'll put one in the living room as well. Just behind the fridge. Okay. Another thing, because he's he wants to go into music, my character, I might want to get... Oh, I can't afford it now. Later on, I think that will be my first investment, a guitar, so that he can play music and, you know, just get on with his career, like, learn, teach himself through his career and prepare. But let's finish off the living room. We need a computer. We can... How much are computer? Oh, I can't afford a computer. I can't afford one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I want to decorate, just like put little side corner like what they're called, tables. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm going this brown theme, so I think I might want to stay to it. I can put... If I put that there and then move that across one, like that, I can then put a small lamp on the side of that. Oh my god, that's absolutely huge. Okay, never mind, forget about that one. And I've got lamps in there already, but that will make it. That'll be good. That'll be good for everyone. What else could we do? We've as good. Oh, we need a dishwasher. We need a dishwasher and a sink. We need a sink in the kitchen. So let's go. Where's kitchen? Kitchen. We need a sink, of course. And where did we say we were going to put our windows? Sorry. If we go put the walls up, we put the window there. So I think I'm going to put the sink right underneath the window, and yeah, just so they can, when he's washing up his hands or something, he can just look out the window and see the garden and the massive trees outside the garden and the view, really, because we have some buildings behind it. Oh, we have a billboard, a massive billboard thing. Okay, so we need to get a dishwasher, but we only have 20 simoleons left. So we're going to have to get a job and actually start our adventure, our sim adventure. Yeah, I think we're going to actually have to start. We haven't got any money to spend, so yeah, we're going to have to start our adventure.